MOWmentum is growing in the Dallas Park and Recreation Department.
Join the MOWmentum and Adopt-A-Park.
If neighborhoods take on projects like this all over the city of Dallas, then it's going to make the city of Dallas a greater place to live.
We feel that we've enhanced the property values and are providing a place for the citizens to enjoy and their children and their children's children.
MOWmentum is a program of the Dallas Park and Recreation Department.
You can adopt a park, a baseball field, a nature trail in the forest, or plant flowers and trees.
You can do all of this through MOWmentum.
I think the MOWmentum program is a great effort, and I think it's always going to be a win-win situation with the citizens, with the community, with the business owners, just to come together and to preserve and to enhance our parklands, our natural resources.
Dallas has a lot of parks. In fact, we have one of the largest park systems in the country.
It takes 3 to 4 medium-sized yards, like the one at my house or your house, to make 1 acre of parkland.
And the Dallas Park and Recreation Department takes care of and mows thousands of acres every day.
The Park Department maintains over 300 parks and over 17,000 acres of land, and it encompasses different components of park maintenance, which are mow trim, litter control, irrigation, and forestry.
Park Department employees work hard to keep our parks pretty and clean.
Kids in high school even help out as part of a summer work program. But don't forget, it's not all work.
Parks are for play.
The volunteers have just been a great resource for here at Kimball Park. The Queen City Neighborhood Association, which are volunteers, worked for many years to get funding to improve this park here. As a result of their efforts, we have a playground and a covered shelter here, and we have summer programs for the children.
The MOWmentum Adopt-A-Park program has a place for you too.
These people are signing up for a once-a-month shoreline spruce-up at White Rock Lake.
Everyone is helping out, even kids like us.
For the Love of the Lake is an energetic, enthusiastic group of volunteers that help take care of White Rock Lake Park. We have 40 Adopt-A-Shoreline groups that are committed to coming every month.
They even pick up litter on the lake.
A bunch of volunteers that have boats, either canoes or kayaks. What we try and do is help on the water side, where the Adopt-A-Shore group helps on the shore side.
You can organize litter cleanups around other City of Dallas lakes and creeks. The ducks don't mind. Or you can plant flowers along the street.
Turtle Creek Association has a 4-year plan to completely refurbish the medians along Turtle Creek. Some of the projects that the Turtle Creek Association is working on right now, besides the refurbishment of the medians, is we have quarterly trash pickups of the creek in conjunction with the Dallas Park and Recreation Department. We're also working on refurbishing all of the azalea beds along the Turtle Creek corridor.
When you plant all these flowers, someone has to dig up the weeds.
Mostly we're looking for weeds. Most of the plants that you're seeing have been contributed by us. But as it's ongoing, the trees have been purchased by the garden club. Any of the flowers, the shrubs, the ground cover, you name it, we have put this in.
The garden club buys flowers and plants by saving cans, newspapers, and glass.
What we would do when we started the recycling program is that we put igloos up and, of course, advertise it to the neighbors, and people are interested in recycling, and if they know that it goes for something good. But as the funds have come in, we've got constant money. So if even something like peat moss or something has gone wrong that we need to purchase, then we can go into those funds and get it. It just provides an ongoing way to pay for things.
Just think of how many kids like me and their parents use the baseball fields in Dallas parks. Batter up!
Dallas has a league down here in the park. We adopted the field for the arts community. We spend money on this field and build the plans to build the beautiful baseball fields for the community, for this community around here in South Dallas. The purpose of a sport organization like this is to keep the little kids out of gangs members, out of drug addictions, out of all those kind of stuff. We have kids from 12 to 13, 16 years old on the difficult ages, and it's one of the purpose of those kind of organizations, keep the kids busy and doing something, baseball, soccer, any kind of sport, and we try to involve the parents on this kind of stuff.
Even in downtown Dallas, parks are important.
Here at Dealey Plaza, for example, we've done some pruning. We have done some replacement of azaleas and seasonal color. At Sheps Park, which is on the other end of town, we've also gone in and done some tree replacements. And what's important to us in the parks area especially is that you're looking for a more well-rounded full use of the downtown area. It's not just an area where people come into and the streets roll up at the end of the day and you just have a workforce. People are living here, they're out jogging, they're walking their dogs, they're wanting to go outside and read a book and enjoy the outside and outdoors.
Originally, we did provide some design services and the funds for the city to put in the gazebo and some of the brick walkways and some of the plantings. And now we provide mowing and trash pickup and just the overall maintenance and daily maintenance of the park so that people can enjoy it from all around this area.
From the parks downtown to the great Trinity Forest. That's right, we even have a forest in our city.
What we are specifically doing is developing a nature trail called the Buckeye Trail, and there's a number of specific things related to that. Through the Dallas Park and Recreation MOWmentum program, we are able to go into this natural area and develop a nature trail and essentially adopt and maintain this trail through the MOWmentum program. And it allows a unique opportunity for environmentalists and conservationists and just bird watchers, nature lovers to come out and feel part of this park and also give something back to it.
You can even get to know your neighbors when you adopt a park.
Elmwood Neighborhood Association is made up of homeowners, renters, landlords, and the surrounding business owners. We actually just recently completed a tree planting consisting of 12 trees. We have a larger project coming up this fall, which actually consists of 46 trees, and those will be planted throughout the Elmwood Park area as well as surrounding areas such as the medians and any type of triangular areas where streets intersect.
The association has planted trees. We've begun beautifying the park. We've planted flowers, daffodils, irises, and we've done the trees. We've planted 60 trees. Right now we have money allocated for park improvements, so we're going to plant more trees, add barbecue grills, improve the playground for the children. Along with planting trees, there are other things that can be done, flowers, and just adopt a park.
Adopt a large park,
A small park,
a nature trail,
a section of shoreline,
an athletic field, or a flower bed.
MOWmentum has something for you.
I think it's an investment for the future of Dallas, for the future of our children, and for the future of our department, because we need to enhance and preserve our natural resources.
Neighbors need to get involved so that we can preserve the parks, not for just this generation, but for generations to come.
If every community in the Dallas area could get together and do some projects like this, I can only see the best happening for the city of Dallas.
So let's get going.
The grass is growing. Join the MOWmentum and Adopt-A-Park.